Welcome to your Daily 20. Today's class is a full body mat Pilates class without any equipment. Let's start class in a comfortable seated position. Inhale through your nose, expanding your rib cage wide, and exhale fully out through your mouth, drawing your navel to your spine. Just two more like that. Inhale and exhale. Let's warm up our shoulders. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll them down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. One more. Inhale, reach both arms straight up to the sky. Exhale, gently walk your right hand out and reach your left arm up and over, finding a gentle side stretch. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, walk your left hand out, right arm reaches up and over. Come back to center. One more on each side. And return to center. Gently pivot and lie all the way down on your back with your knees bent, feet flat, hip width apart. Let's warm up our low spine with pelvic tilts. Inhale to find your neutral spine. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, pressing your low back firmly into the mat. Inhale, return to neutral. 5 slow tilts here. And last one, find your neutral spine. Float both legs up to tabletop one at a time. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders. Interlace your hands behind your head. Single leg stretch prep. Exhale, extend your right leg long. Keep the left leg in tabletop. Inhale, slowly switch legs. Switch. And switch. Keep alternating, warming up our core here. Just 5 more. Two. And 1. Bring both knees in. Exhale, lower your head and shoulders to the mat. Keeping your feet flat on the mat, lift your head and shoulders back up, interlacing your hands behind the head. Exhale, lift your feet to tabletop, heel taps. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, gently tap your right heel down to the mat and lift. Exhale, tap your left heel and lift, alternating for 12, focusing on keeping your knee locked at 90 degrees. Just 4 more. And last one, keep your legs in tabletop. We're moving into the obliques. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders. Inhale, shift both knees 3 inches to the right, keeping your shoulders glued to the mat. Exhale, bring them back to center. Inhale, shift both knees 3 inches to the left. Return to center. Repeat 4 times on each side, feeling the obliques pull the legs back to center. And last round. Return to center, lower your head and shoulders, and hug your knees into your chest for a moment, giving yourself a little wiggle. And release. Roll onto your right side, stacking your hips and shoulders. Prop your head up or lie all the way down on your arm. Knees are bent, feet in line with your hips. Clamshells. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the top knee, keeping the heels glued together. Lower down. Lift and lower, focusing on keeping your hips and your torso still. Just a few more like this. And one more, hold the knee open. Alternate tapping your knees together, then your heels. Knees and heels. Keep breathing through these. I know the outside of your glute is starting to burn. Hang on to it. Two more. And on this last one, hold the heels glued together, little presses back and back through the left knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring your knees together and slowly flip onto your belly for some back work. Arms are stretched long in front of you. Gaze is down. Feet are hip-width apart, parallel. Point your toes and engage your core. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your right arm and left leg off the mat, engaging the glutes and the low back. Lower down. Lift your left arm and right leg. Lower. Keep going, alternating sides, focusing on length, not height. Just one more on each side. And lower down. Bring your palms to your forehead now and squeeze to lift both halves off the ground, lifting up as high as you can while keeping your low back comfortable, holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Give your hips a little sway from side to side. Let's return to our side lying series on the left side. Come down onto your left side, stacking your shoulders and your hips, knees bent, feet in line with your hips. Clamshells. Glue the heels together. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, open the top knee, keeping your feet glued. Inhale, lower down. Open and close. Keep going, 8 more like this. Two more. And on this last one, hold the top knee open. Alternate tapping knees and heels. Knees and heels, focusing on keeping the hips in the same place as you move through these. And one more. Hold the heels together, little pulses back through the knees. Pulse and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring your knees back together. We have worked the outside of our glutes. Let's move into the base of our glutes. Finding your way in a strong tabletop position, shoulders stacked over wrists, knees over your hips. Donkey kicks. Extend your right leg straight back behind you, foot is flexed, then draw your knee into your chest. Extend, knee to chest, shooting energy out through your heel, engaging the base of your glute here. Just 2 more. And on this last one, hold the leg extended, take little pulses up and up, just a tiny 1-inch range of motion. Two more, and last one. Hold the foot flexed and return to tabletop position. Fire hydrants. Open your knee out to the right, lower down. Open and lower. You're opening slightly up through your hips as you move through these, working both the outside and the base of the glute here. Just 2 more. And last one, lower down, let's put it together. Donkey kick, extend your leg back, draw your knee to your chest, return to tabletop, open your knee for fire hydrant, and lower down. Extend, draw your knee in, tabletop, open, and close. Keep going. Just 3 more. Two. And last one. Release. Shift your hips back, shifting your weight into your right hip. Hold here for a breather. And press yourself back up to tabletop. Let's repeat that on the left side. Flexing your left foot, extend it straight back, draw your knee to your chest. Extend, knee to chest, focusing on keeping your core stable here and shooting energy out through your heel. And one more. Hold your leg extended. Little pulses up and up. Think about tucking your hips under even deeper every time you lift the leg. Keep breathing. Two more. And last one. Return your knee to tabletop, maintaining the flex in your foot. Fire hydrants. Open your knee to the left and close. Open and close. Just a few more here, then we move on to our combo. And last one, lower down to tabletop. Here it is. Extend the legs straight back, draw your knee to your chest, squeezing your core, return your leg to tabletop, open to fire hydrant, and close. Extend straight back, knee to chest, tabletop, open, and close. Keep going. Just 2 more. And last one. Return to tabletop. Shift your weight into your left hip for a breather. And release. Gently roll yourself up, coming to a seated kneeling position, or you can sit cross-legged if that's more comfortable for you. Let's move into some arm work. Extend your arms straight out to the sides in a T shape, palms facing forward. Tiny circles, circle and circle. Make sure your shoulders are dropping away from your ears. Resist the urge to hunch them up. Relax through your neck and keep going here. And reverse. Breathing naturally here, keeping the circles nice and small. For 5 more. And last one, hold your arms straight. Here's a combo. Bend to 90, draw your elbows together, open back to 90, and extend. So bend, draw together, open, and extend, squeezing your biceps every time you squeeze your arm in, and remembering to keep your shoulders away from your ears. You can do it. For 5 more. And on this last one, hold your elbows together as close as you can. Little pulses up and up through the elbows, burning out the tops of our shoulders. Keep breathing. You can do it. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Give your arms and your shoulders a quick little shake. And we are moving into our final section of class. Here we go. Knees are 3 inches apart. Shift up to a kneeling position. Arms strong by your sides. Shift your weight back into your glutes as your arms reach overhead. Then sweep your arms back as you lift up. Keep going. Shift it back. Squeeze to lift. Just 4 more like this. 2 and 1. Hold it back. Send your arms straight back behind you, palms facing in. Little tiny bend of the elbows. Extend straight through your fingertips. Bend, extend, getting into our triceps for a little fiery work here as we finish off class. Just pick it up. Go bend, stretch, a little longer, a little straighter. You can do it. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Send your arms overhead and shift your hips back an inch. Back and back. Keep breathing, stretching through our glutes. Hang on to it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You made it. Lower all the way down to your heels. Let's open up through our hip flexors. Take your knees out a little wider. Right hand to the floor, left hand reaches up to the sky, opening up through your hips. And lower down, switch sides. Left hand to the floor, right arm reaches up. And slowly release. Take both hands to your heels and press your chest open, shifting your hips forward. Hold here for an inhale. And an exhale, lower yourself all the way back down. Interlace your hands behind your back and press down through your fists, opening up through your shoulders. Hold here. Take a big inhale in And on your exhale, shift forward, maybe bringing your arms up behind your head. And when you're ready, slowly release, bring yourself back to seated, finding a comfortable position and bringing your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me for your Daily 20. If you enjoyed this class, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see in your next Daily 20.